A big shout out to Who Smarted listeners Nate and Colin, and their parents Rebecca and Chuck. Thanks for listening to the show and for helping us make it. Join the community at facebook.com/whosmarted, and you might get your own shout out. Now, let's learn about the platypus.
Oh, hi, Sadie. How was your first day of geometry?
Good. Same. How was science, Serena?
Science was awesome.
Why? What happened?
You know the new transfer student? The super cool one with the amazing accent?
Yes.
Guess who sits right in front of me?
Get out. Is it true he's from Australia?
Yep.
Oh my god, he is so cute.
So cute.
Ugh, I'm so jealous. I find him so exotic looking. All the boys in my class are basic. What's he like up close?
Well, he's furry. I mean, really furry. His hair is so glossy and thick.
Aw, it looks so soft. I'd love to run my fingers through it.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, you never know. He might like me.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant there's gotta be like 1,000 hairs per square inch on his body. It would be impossible to run your hand through all that hair.
Oh, I heard back in Australia he was on the swim team and used to swim in super cold rivers, and that's why he's so furry.
It's true. He's like basically waterproof. Plus he's got the most adorable webbed feet.
Stop. Webbed feet?
Yup. They're totally webbed in front, almost like flippers, and just kind of webbed in the back. They're adorbs.
So adorbs.
This morning, I couldn't stop staring at his tail. I mean, his tail is so flat and muscular.
Serena!
It reminds me of a beaver. How cute is that?
I love his snout. It's like a duck's bill, but way cuter.
Wait, there he is.
OMG, he's sitting at our lunch table.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
You are not.
I am. Watch this. Hi. Hello.
G'day, Sheila.
It's Serena. I sit behind you in science class. This is Sadie. We're besties.
Serena and Sadie. How you going?
Cool if we sit with you?
Defo.
So, what you chowing on?
Just a little something I picked up on my way to school. Some worms, insect larvae, the like.
Yum,
super
delicious. Are those little rocks on your plate?
These? Oh yeah. I use little pebbles to grind up my food. Because I've got no teeth, see?
Ooh.
You are so much more interesting than everyone else at this school.
What are you, like part bird and part mammal?
Don't forget part reptile.
The way you say reptile, I swear I could listen to you all day.
Sorry, I don't think I ever caught your name.
My full name is Ornithorhynchus ornatinis, but my friends call me Thor.
Ooh, Thor.
Ooh, Thor.
All right, settle down. Now, for all yous listening out there, this Thor fellow might seem pretty strange. So what is he? Is he A, a really weird middle school student?
Oh, geez.
B, a mythological creature that doesn't exist? Or C, a duck-billed platypus? Got your answer? Well, he's definitely not a middle school student.
Oh, geez.
And while he sounds like a ridiculous made-up creature, he does in fact exist in the real world. That's right. The answer is C, the duck-billed platypus. But who exactly is this crazy animal mashup that defies logic and labels? And what other secrets can we discover about this wonder from down under?
G'day, everyone.
As it turns out, not only is the platypus one of the most interesting creatures to ever walk or swim the earth, it also has a hidden superpower. It's time for another whiff of science on
Who smarted? Who's smarted? Who's smart? Is it you? Is it me? Is it science or history? Listen up, everyone. We make smarting lots of fun on Who Smarted.
Picture the scene. It's the late 18th century, and Western scientists have just happened upon a strange creature they didn't know could exist in nature. What was this amazing animal?
Enter.
Sir, a parcel from New South Wales, Australia.
And it's for me.
Yes, sir. It says George Shaw, Keeper of the Department of Natural History of the Modern Curiosities of the British Museum.
Jolly-o, that's me all right. I'm both modern and curious. Put the parcel here, my good boy. What have we here? Some kind of animal skin. Strange-looking creature. It has the body of a mammal with the beak of a bird. Is this some kind of prank? Did someone glue a duckbill onto an otter's body? Seriously, if I catch the guy who did this, I'm going to...
Sir, you stopped using big words.
Right. As I was saying, exhibiting the perfect resemblance of the beak of a duck engrafted on the head of a quadruped. So accurate is the similitude that at first it naturally excites the idea of some deceptive preparation by artificial means.
All right, to clear up any confusion, George Shaw liked to use big words to say simple things. However, he didn't get pranked or punked in the late 1790s. He just couldn't believe his eyes. And he wasn't the only one puzzled by the platypus. Scientists throughout Europe were especially confused when they discovered the female platypus lays eggs like a bird or a reptile, but also produces milk for her young, which only mammals are known to do. And some even wondered if this strange creature could belong to a totally new group of animals.
Whoa.
So what exactly is the platypus? Luckily, there's one giving a press conference right now.
G'day, everyone. I'm taking questions. You in the back.
Excuse me, Chet Nickerson, Washington Gazette. Are you a mammal?
I'm definitely a mammal. I'm warm-blooded and I'm covered in fur. Just look at this gorgeous coat.
If I may follow up, there's a rumor that you're also a reptile.
Let me just say the rumour's true. Not only did I hatch from an egg, but check this out. I've these little spurs on my heels filled with... Nah, I'm not going to tell you straight away. I want you to guess what my heels are filled with.
So, got any ideas what the platypus's heels are filled with? Is it A, water, B, milk, or C, toxins? Did you say C, toxins?
That's right. I'm filled with toxins, which means I'm venomous, like a snake. But my venom's in my heels, not my teeth. If a foe gets too close, out come these little stingers and bam! I inject my poison, which paralyzes their limbs, allowing me to escape from harm. Pretty cool trick, huh?
Yikes, venom. I guess if you ever thought about petting a platypus, you might want to think twice. But only the males. Female platypuses have spurs, but do not have venom.
Phew. Okay, but you're not telling us the whole story here. Is there any truth to the fact that you have superpowers?
Whoa, that's right. We did mention earlier that the platypus has a superpower. To find out what it is, stick around. So, is it true? Do platypuses possess a super platypus power? If you've ever seen the cartoon Phineas and Ferb, you know their pet platypus Perry was actually Secret Agent P. And that's because platypuses make great spies and are able to use their special spy powers to outwit bad guys like Professor Doofenshmirtz and save the day. Well, not exactly. What they do have is a special sixth sense that allows them to sense things before they happen. Huh? That sounds like a superpower to me. It turns out the platypus has what's called electroreception. Electroreception. And electroreception is how they search for food.
Yum, 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 yum.
Okay, let's play a little imagination game. Pretend you're hungry and you're passing your favorite fast food restaurant. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Do you think you could find a burger and fries using just your sense of smell? Probably. Now, with your eyes still shut and ears covered, pinch your nose so you can't smell. Ah yes, you've run out of hands to do that. But imagine if you could, finding something to eat without being able to see, hear, or smell.
Oh no!
It seems impossible, right? Not if you're a platypus. If you were like a platypus, you could just sense a delicious snack nearby.
Welcome to Platypus Chow Place, home of the Bottom Feeder Fiesta Pack. What can I get for you today?
G'day, mate. I like a six-pack of worms and the crustacean crunch deluxe with a side of insect larvae.
Will that be all?
Oh, and a mollusk munch crunch bar.
Would you like to supersize your order?
I'm a grown boy. Why not?
Please swim up to the first window.
So, how do platypuses use electroreception? to sense their next meal, even if it's buried out of sight and smell in mud.
I don't know.
In the murky rivers and streams of Tasmania, a hungry platypus will sweep its super-sensitive bill to detect tiny electrical fields produced by its prey. By swinging its head back and forth, it can gauge the direction and distance of a tasty bottom feeder fiesta pack.
Yum, 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 yum.
Sharks, bees, and cockroaches all use the same electroreception to search for food. But the platypus is the only mammal that can claim such a skill.
Excuse me, Chet Nickerson again, Washington Gazette. Got another question. What is the only place in the world I can find platypuses, or is it platypi?
It's platypuses. And do you remember where our platypus said he came from? Was it A, Australia,
G'day, everyone.
B, Austria,
Wunderbar.
C, Austin, Texas? If you said Australia, you're right. In fact, the only place in the world you can find platypuses in the wild is in Australia.
Yes, but why do platypuses only live in Australia?
In large part, it's because Australia is so isolated, way out in the Indian Ocean pretty much all by itself. And it's been that way for over 40 million years.
Whoa.
Plenty of time for nature to evolve some of the most unusual and unique animals on the planet. So chances are, you won't come across one. Oh, unless they transfer to your school.
Thor, wait up.
Wait for me, Thor. Hey, I saw him first.
He's waiting for me.
No, he's waiting for me.
Ah, boy, with my sixth sense, I should have seen this coming. This never happened to Perry.
Join the Who Smarted community at facebook.com/whosmarted and sign up for our free activity guide at whosmarted.com. This episode, Platypus, was written by Rebecca Ratliff Cameron and voiced by Gia Davis, Imogen Williams, Brandon Bayless, Jason Williams, Adam Tex Davis, and yours truly, Jerry Colbert. Technical direction and sound design by Josh Hahn. Who Smarted was recorded and mixed at the Relic Room Studio. Theme song by Brian Suarez. Lyrics written and performed by Adam Tex Davis. Who Smarted was created and produced by Adam Tex Davis and Jerry Colbert. This has been an Atomic Entertainment production.
No